All hail the mother of all gaming laptops. I present to you the ROG mothership from Asus. Oh my god, this thing is so heavy. Oh god, since the day I got it, my mind has been completely blown. This is a gaming laptop, guys. It's a hybrid laptop that sort of looks like a laptop as well as a desktop at the same time. It's got a very unique modular design. I'll tell you what I mean by that later in this video. So guys, this is literally a brutal monster because it comes powered with some crazy awesome specs, like it's got an overclocked i9-9980HK CPU, an overclocked RTX 2080 GPU and 64 GB of RAM. Oh my god, that sounds so awesome, right? And also packs some really cool features which I'll show you in this video. So let's get started with the video. The ROG mothership from Asus is a crazy gaming laptop, and I bet you've never seen anything like this before. This is more like a concept model with a hybrid design and comes with a whopping 5 lakh rupees price tag. Yes, you heard me right, this video is going to be super awesome and lit, so sit back, relax and enjoy this limited edition ROG laptop unboxing. Talking about the model number is GZ700G and comes only in metallic black color. Let me quickly tell you the specs. The ROG mothership comes with a big 17.3-inch 1080p IPS G-Sync display. It's powered by Intel's overclocked i9-9980HK octa-core CPU and overclocked RTX 2080 GPU, quad-channel 64GB RAM and 1.5 TB PCIe Gen 3 SSD. Holy moly, that is crazy, right? Especially for a laptop. Now let's quickly unbox it and check out what do we have in the package. Let me grab my knife and cut the seal over here. There we go. Let's open and check out the box. So guys, the laptop comes packed in another box on the inside and there's nothing else in the package. The outer cover slides out like this and reveals the actual box of the mothership. It's a beautiful looking box with a big ROG logo on the front and has a unique way of unpacking. It's got a diamond cut design and opens up like this. And ta-ta! Here it is, our beast laptop, the ROG mothership. Oh my god, are you guys looking at that color scheme? It's got a black and copperish gold color theme and looks very royal and premium from our first looks. And is definitely heavy for a laptop, easily weighs around 4.8 kgs. Wow, we'll check out the mothership in a moment. First, let's see what else do we got in the package. There's another big box here, must be for the accessories. I have to say I love the way Asus packs their ROG series products. Feels awesome and exciting while unboxing such luxury items. So on opening it, there's some sort of welcome cards at the top with the ROG branding. Let's have a look. It says thank you for being a part of this project and offers you a lot of special information on this limited edition concept laptop. On taking it out, you'll actually find a lot of cards stacked one behind another that tell you about the mothership project, the team behind that, special technical info, schematics and much more. It's like the stuff that you usually get with limited edition products. Along with that, you get some paperwork, make sure to read that. And the crazy thing is, the mothership requires dual power adapters to run at full power. They're rated at 20 volts 14 amps, that means each of them is a 280 watt power adapter. And lastly, you get two mains cord for both the adapters. Now let's finally check out the ROG mothership from Asus. The ROG mothership is a powerhouse laptop that offers desktop level performance on the go. Talking about the design and the build quality, it's got an innovative design that takes cooling on laptops to next level, and the build quality is top notch. The chassis of the laptop is divided into different segments and all these blocks are entirely crafted out of aluminum. I just love this metallic black and copperish gold accents on it. There's an RGB ROG logo to the top right, and if you can observe, the body has a beautiful brushed aluminum finish on it. And you see this bottom design with slits running till the end. This entire thing glows in RGB. And this is how the back of the mothership looks like. It's got lots of vents and exhaust on all the sides with the Republic of Gamers theme at the top. And unlike all the regular laptops, the ROG mothership has a unique kickstand at the back that automatically pops out when you place it on a desk. Just like this. It props the display at a conventional 105-degree angle or can also be tilted back up to 127 degrees depending on your needs. And after that, open up the lower half to get the mothership in a fully functional laptop mode. That's a pretty unique design, right? But wait until you see the best part. In the meanwhile, let me give you an overview and show you what do we have on all the sides. First, let's start with the connectivity ports. On the left side, there's a USB-C Thunderbolt 3 port, a USB 3.2 port, a 3.5mm microphone jack, a 3.5mm audio jack, RJ45 LAN port, and 2 more USB 3.2 ports. Going to the other side, there's a power button at the top, a huge exhaust just below that, an SD card reader, and some more ports on the bottom, which include a USB-C with DisplayPort 1.4, a USB 3.2 port, HDMI port, and 2 DC-in ports for the adapters. These were all the available connectivity ports on it. Coming back to the design, so you guys thought that the mothership was just like any other laptop? No way, this thing is a hybrid sort of laptop that can also transform into a portable desktop on the go. The lower half of the body has a unique foldable design with 2 sections and is attached magnetically to the main frame. Usually you can use it as a regular laptop in this form factor, or you can also detach the lower half completely from the body, set up the display at an ideal position far from you, and use this keyboard in wireless mode to get a portable on-the-go desktop feel. The best part is, by removing this, you can use any Bluetooth mouse and mechanical keyboard that you like and transform the mothership into a true desktop experience. Now that is what I call awesome. And once you're done with the work, bring the keyboard close to it and it'll automatically attach via magnets. And one more thing I'd like to mention is, usually laptops have limited airflow on them. That is because the air intake is mostly from the vents under the body. But on the mothership, the whole cooling system has been shifted to the backside, which lets it intake air freely from all the directions. This offers a huge improvement in the thermal performance. Now let me show you what's on the inside. The ROG mothership comes with a 17.3-inch Full HD 1080p IPS display with 144Hz refresh rate and 3 millisecond ultra-fast response time. I do agree the body and the bezels on it are a bit thick, but that's because it's got a whole lot of components at the backside and they wanted to give it a solid frame. At the top, it's got lots of sensors, including an ambient light sensor and a webcam at the middle. Has the ROG logo on the bottom bezel and says that it's powered by Intel 9th Gen and GeForce RTX GPU. Now let me give you a closer look and talk about the keyboard. The GZ700 has a detachable keyboard that can be used in both wired as well as wireless mode. It's an RGB backlit illuminated chiclet keyboard that supports per key RGB lighting and also N-key rollover. Talking about my experience, the keyboard feels quite comfortable to use, and the quality of the keys is also nice. With a 0.3mm keycap curve and 2.5mm key travel distance, they offer a good typing experience. The RGB lighting on it can be easily customized using ASUS Aura software, and the brightness of the keys can also be controlled using the function and the arrow keys, just like this. Coming to the trackpad, just as most of the recent Zephyrus laptops, even on this one the trackpad has been shifted to the extreme right corner. It works well, accurately detects all my gestures, and offers 2 dedicated left and right click buttons just below that. And the cool part is, the same trackpad can be converted into a number pad with just a click of a button. Alright guys, let's talk about the display quality. The mothership actually comes in 2 variants, one model focused mainly for gamers with a 1080p 144Hz panel, while the other one made for creators with a 4K 60Hz Adobe RGB panel. I have the 1080p variant. It comes with a 17.3-inch 1080p IPS display, and the thing that makes it special for gaming is it's got a 144Hz refresh rate with 3 millisecond response time and also supports G-Sync. The display quality is very nice, it's sharp, bright, and the colors look rich and accurate thanks to its IPS panel. The white balance was perfect and the dynamic range was also good. It's great for both gaming as well as editing purpose, and the viewing angles are also nice. Just check out these clips, you'll get an idea on the display. And coming to the sound, the ROG mothership comes with quad front firing speakers, each of 4 watts. So that means you'll experience an awesome 16 watts of powerful output on this laptop. Hey guys, this is Vimal here and welcome back to another video on my channel. So today's video is going to be very awesome because I have something interesting to show you all. The audio quality on it is pretty good thanks to its 24-bit hi-fi DAC, and it's also quite loud compared to the competition. See guys, I'm usually not that impressed with the laptop's audio, but this one definitely hits the mark. You'll have a great time watching movies or even playing games on it. And talking about games, let me tell you about the performance. The GZ700 is a monster in this section. It's powered by Intel's i9-9980HK, which is a 8-core 16-thread CPU clocked at 4.9 GHz, and also has an overclocked RTX 2080 GPU. Comes with quad-channel 64GB DDR4 RAM and 1.5 TB of NVMe PCIe Gen 3 SSD. So no matter what sort of AAA title game you throw at it, the mothership can handle it like a piece of cake with buttery smooth results. Let me play a game on it and show you. Let's play Battlefield 5. Battlefield 5 is a very graphic intensive game. We'll be playing this game at 1080p resolution with all the graphics set to ultra. Let's see how the laptop handles it. Holy smokes, you guys seen those frame rates? That is awesome! It was easily maintaining an average frame rate of above 130 frames per second at ultra graphic settings. And thanks to G-Sync, the gameplay felt buttery smooth without any sort of screen tearing or lags. Not just this game, I've also played a couple of other games as well, and all of them were performing similar. You'll have a great time playing games on this beast. Talking about the thermals and the noise, the thermal performance was decent and the fan noise was minimum in the silent and balanced profiles, but when switched to the turbo performance mode, the laptop was definitely getting quite hot at the sides and the back, and the fan noise was also pretty loud and audible. But on the overall, I could say that the mothership was offering workstation level performance. It's great for even professionals who do video editing, rendering, or even animation sort of works. Finally, coming to the battery life, don't expect or even think about getting long battery life on this product. It was not designed for that. This is a powerhouse that needs to be plugged in with 2 adapters to get the max performance out of it. But still, for your info, it comes with a 6-cell 90Wh battery and offers around 3 to 3.5 hours of battery life on a normal kind of usage, which does not involve any sort of heavy tasks or works. Well, that's it guys, that was my video on the ROG mothership from ASUS. It's a unique hybrid sort of gaming laptop that offers top-notch performance. Love the concept design, has beautiful RGB lighting, and the best part is its convertible design from a laptop to a portable desktop on the go. Most of the things were fine, but the only thing that was bothering me was the price. It costs around 4.5 to 5 lakh rupees. You could actually build an ultimate desktop with such high budget. But again, desktop is not portable, right? So I guess that is where the mothership comes into the picture. Well, what do you guys think about it? Do leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'd like to read them. So that's it for today. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more new awesome videos. And I'll see you in the next one.